Well, good morning. I went to the opticians on Friday and I've had to have new glasses. Yeah, terrible, isn't it? Nah, only kidding. But I did go to the opticians on Friday and I do need new glasses. But they'll be here in a couple of weeks' time. Anyway, so I'm out with my coffee. One of my subscribers is going to put honey in his coffee this morning, so that will be interesting. One of the things we got at the wedding was, as a little gift, was a little tiny jar of honey that was made by one of the groom's friends. So that we had that on toast on Sunday. Well, it was very nice. Did enjoy that. In fact, I'd like to buy some more local honey, just really to keep the local beekeepers in business. Anyway, that little clip that I did yesterday, I have to take some coffee. Now, that little clip that I did yesterday, involving all those close-ups, was using this little camera, and I've got a filter kit from Freewell, which not only has it got some ND filters, let me just open it up and show you. Hope they don't fall out. Nope, they fell out. Anyway, there's 4 kits of that one. I've got one in my hand. There's 6 little filters there. Now, you get an anamorphic lens, which you've seen if you watch some of my older videos. You'll see what an anamorphic lens can do. And there's a close-up, a macro lens, which allows me to get within 40 millimeters of the object, and I've got a wide-angled lens. If you put 2 of these lenses together, you get a wide angle, a super wide-angled lens. And of course, there's 3 ND filters, which is, I think it's 6, 8, 32, and 128, which is pretty dark. So we'll have to experiment with that. So that's what's going to be coming up in the next couple of days. If the sun comes out, it's not forecast. The sun's not forecast at all. It's the next week is going to be absolutely dreadful. So let's put those down out of the way, so I don't drop those. Right. Yes. Now things are coming to coming together, shall we say? I'm not going to say too much because the ears are listening. There's some people that I'd rather not know what was happening, so I won't say anything. But yeah, things are coming together, and life is beginning after almost 60 years, beginning to come together now. So yeah, it's life is starting to look good. But anyway, so it's early Monday morning, and as you see, the sun's just come out, and what you could probably hear in the background was the dishwasher. Yeah, we went to. There's online. There's Temu, something like that. This company, and I thought, well, it'd be worth a shot. I got 2 cat scarers. Now that we don't have the dog, the cats are coming into the garden chasing the birds. Now, I don't want to put up any spikes and things like that because I don't want to hurt the cats, but I just don't want the cats in my garden. So I've got these little tiny electronic cat scarers. They've got a flashing light and a high-pitched noise, so hopefully it won't scare the birds off, but it will keep the plastic cats out. Last thing I want to do is to feed the birds to come into the garden and then have a cat eat the birds. So yeah, we'll see how they work. They were only a couple. I think it was about £8 for 2. So to save the life of a bird, I think I'd like to spend £8. Yeah. Anyway, getting on. Yeah. One of the things that when I went to the opticians on Friday, they said that my vision was needed. The prescription strength of my glasses needed improving. I think my right eye was got to come up by half a point, and my left eye by a quarter of a point. But the important thing, he said, I'm beginning to develop cataracts. There's a cataract in my right eye. And he said to try and prevent that from getting any worse, it's to wear sunglasses. Or, he said, and particularly if you're in the car, you need to reduce. But I don't really get what he was saying, because if you're behind glass, UV doesn't penetrate glass. That's why you don't get a suntan inside a greenhouse. Anyway, so we'll see what these new lenses come out. These glasses I absolutely hate because they fall off my head. When I lean forward, they fall off, which is not very good if you're working and you've got to lean forward and they fall off into the machinery. Digressing slightly. So I'm getting my old glasses reglazed. That should save a fortune. There's a blasted cat. Yeah, I do like cats, but they eat birds. That's the trouble. That's in their nature. They can't help it. It's just the way they are. So I'd rather scare them off with an ultrasonic sound. Yeah. Anyway, there's a dishwasher going. That's one of the routines that I have because I wake up earlier than Sarah. I come down. I'll put the dishwasher on when the sun's out, so it's driven for free by the solar panels. Yeah, anyway, so I've rambled on. I don't like rambling on too much, but I can't help it. Anyway, good morning. I hope you have some good coffee or tea or whatever you drink in the morning, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye then.